Live with me, Doctor Lefthandthread, here in the Doctor's Surgery. This is basically a follow-up. Tonight's basically a follow-up from last week at a triage session last week. A few things that got to fix tonight. That's not going at all. This is going like bag of shit. This is going like not going. Lights are on, nobody's home. Same as the Dewalt. I'm just going to check into the comments here. J-Bobs, that's a new name. What's in the menu? Special sparks or something with a twist? I was hoping to do a battery build this last 3 weeks, and that would have been something like good for you guys. But within the next fortnight, fingers crossed, I will get something that will be worthy. There's Darren Irvine, there's Pat McMahon, good to see you. I will get something hopefully worthy of the Doctor's Surgery. But doing a repair session tonight, so I'm pretty confident they can get all of it going. Well, there could be a few hitches, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. But please like the stream, guys, and we'll probably get on with it. We'll just have a look at what we got on the table here, on the surgical table, as it were. There's Mark Anderson. Good to see you. Good to see you. What do we see if we can get a nice close shot of this? This is a wee bit. Hope you don't get seasick or anything, motion sickness or whatever you call it. So we have the 253, that's old SDS. Darren Irvine will know all about these. He's an expert. Oh, did you change your name? You're John Paul Thornton. Looks like you're benching a slow day. You don't have to do it live and after that, Darren. But no, Darren's the best man at these on the planet. So that's my view of Darren. So lights are on, no one's home. Darren, yes, BW's electronic, how are you? Darren will recognise these as well. Our old friend, the DCF887. Not going great. Makita, you've seen this before in my live stream. This is, I'm going to find there's Paul Cook. Yes, Paul. You've seen this before in the live stream. I finally get the brushes for it, so I'm going to try a set of brushes on it, but if that doesn't sort it, I'll probably not go. That's what she said. I'm going to stick them on her. Anyway, whatever. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. We'll get this going. Get this stream going for you guys. So, pretty basic. Set of brushes. Set of brushes. Nice simple one to start off with, guys. It was good to see the familiar faces on as usual. That's the old one. Old versus new. How's that? You see that? There's Martin Kelly. Hello, Martin. I don't know what you think, guys, about me starting an OnlyFans page. They seem to be making more money at it than I am. These OnlyFans chicks, you know. They can fart in a jar and send it to somebody and he gives them a few bob for it. Aye, Darren, scud myself, right? That's like something that you put these brushes on and this thing doesn't go because you've burnt the motor or there's a switch away or something. That's like something that happened. These OnlyFans girls, they can fart in a jar and send it to some wanker. Get them in a bob. So I don't know what my version of that would be. So I'm open to suggestions. For every one of you guys that's watching me, there's some other guys watching that. That's well cut their teeth on that. Not gonna do much there. Imagine the guy parking this up. If this works, the guy parked this up for a set of brushes. But you know, he doesn't know what we know. We'll see if this goes. I'm pretty confident they can get a 100% success rate tonight, but there's other nights it has gone wrong, as you'll hope you'll appreciate. BW's only tools, shite in the shoe. Yeah, I was gonna piss in a bottle. Piss in a jam jar and send it to somebody. £5 plus postage. Anyway, we'll try her now. We'll see if she goes or she doesn't. No, still not going like that. She's not going. I did scud myself. Darren Irvine, that's correct. I did scud myself with this one. But as the saying goes, you start with something simple. Not even trying to go. Feels like a switch, to be honest. Pure scud. There was a likelihood that would happen. I did know that myself. We'll have to make this better anyway. They couldn't make it worse. Couldn't make it worse. Anyhow, that's what happens. There's Gas Bone. Good to see you, Gas. What could go wrong tonight? What could possibly go wrong? Gonna have to go a bit deeper, that other thing. But we'll see what happens. I'll be using the last of Darren's motor switch assemblies in this one, so I'll have to start servicing them now. I don't know how I'm going to get time for a bit more madness for you guys, because it's getting well busy. Well busy. I'm having to do my repairs at night during the live stream instead of doing it at a more reasonable time. Thing about one of those SDS, they're good enough, Pat. Those drills are good enough. They do need servicing, as Darren will be able to tell you. They do need servicing. But I wouldn't, if I was doing a lot of work, I wouldn't go for this one, because the brushes will wear out. Unless you're willing to, Martin is the brush version. I actually fixed Martin's live one night in the stream, way before I had the surgery. Not bad. They're not bad. These are not bad, but the brushless version is better for the few bob more. And you know, I shouldn't say this, but there's a cheap brushless version, the wee cheap one. And some people can get good use out of that if you want to save money. Since every time you put something on the bench is banging. I was worried about my sound quality. I'll have to stop banging as much. At least the microphone's working. Some of my sound quality in my videos are poor. The longer body fella, they're actually pretty good. And the numbers on them for the size of them, they're actually rated to impact more or less the same as the big one. So, but they will need a service. The big one will need a service if you're doing a lot of work. Well, Mrs. Left-Hand Thread, turn the Wi-Fi off. Okay? Is she could do it. I think is she watching The Crown or something? She watching some of them crazy old soap operas and on the iPlayer or something? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows the workings of a woman's mind? Can you still see the stream? Is everything going alright? I'll continue on anyway. We'll see. Yeah. So we're going to be fitting the last of our good friend Darren Irvine's motor switch assemblies, and we're going to show you it going before we install. So that's more like it there, you know. So that'll be a good addition to this. Oh, we're in 11 minutes in, guys, so we haven't done too much wrong yet. There hasn't been much time for disaster yet. That's that out. Nearly a lot handier if I screwed that off and save me splitting the hammer, you know. See, with a small screwdriver. Oh, fuck it. Split the hammer. So. 133, that's the one. That's the one. My advice to you, Pat, is you can still hear the rain. You'll never stop hearing the rain, and that's when it snows. The 133 is the one, and buy that one, Pat, and register it for 3-year warranty. Then you'll have something. You'll have something you can bring back when you if it screws up on you. But the amount of work people are getting out of that little one, it's unbelievable. You think it would possibly be. I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible for myself. Let me probably like that switch. I don't like the way that one's sideways, but we'll try it. There. It's a spare bit. Yeah. This is the one we took out. Just make sure before I put it on. That'll be funny if I mix them up. You guys will always get a laugh at me. Always. Well, I can put the mic back a bit. Put the mic back a bit. Right. Let's see. Oh, did you find an impact mechanism? Oh, Darren Irvine. Oh, yes. I need one of those. Well, it's a good deal. 159 is a good deal. Tell the missus to put it in the Christmas list, surely. don't know what Yoshka's saying there. What are you saying? What are you saying? What's he trying to say? What is he trying to do? I'm doing this to save time. They have to pull out this switch mechanism, this circuit board, you know. I don't want to do it. See what I'm doing. The brushless drill light works but doesn't spin. This is the light to the board. Could be the board. Sometimes there are no shortcuts, isn't there? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. And you've been handy pulling that thing out. Oh yes. I wonder what the light go now. And the switches go. Oh wait. Oh wait. Everything's on now. So we're less than 20 minutes in. Nothing else can go wrong. Isn't that right, Darren? There's nothing else can go wrong fixing stuff. Because fixing stuff so straightforward. I had actually a good day yesterday fixing stuff because it started off good. There's a service to switch on a DCN660 nailer, which was quite nice. It's the first one I've done. And I fixed my first battery charger. I got lucky with that one. You might have seen the short that I've released there last night. Then it went downhill from then on in. I had King Midas touch in reverse then from then on in the rest of the day. Everything everything I touched, instead of turning to gold, turned to shite. But anyway, that's the way it goes sometimes. But I was well pleased with fixing the first charger. That was pleasing. What do I see what you are saying? Yeah. The UK don't like sending to Ireland. It's a good job of real intelligent people making decisions for us. You know, them politicians and them boys, they make lots of good decisions. They're smarter than us. It's a good job. What do you hear the sound of this screws in? Well, that sounded like in the mic. What do we see? I know she lined up right. She's not really lined up right, I would say. Yeah, the gearbox off center. It's not night that anything could go wrong, anyway, Darren, you know. It's not that sort of night. It's not that. This is like a smooth stream, you know. Everything's gonna go like clockwork. As you can see, everything's just going so smooth, you know. At least this is handier than the live streams that I used to do. The live streams that I used to do was like setting up a circus. I had a room in the house and set up my live stream, and I have to take all my tools onto the room in the house. Trying not to incur the wrath of Mrs. Lefthandthread. So it'd start a live stream. And some of them live streams went on like for 3 hours and stuff like that. Around a Sunday evening. Let's see if she's off center now. Might still be. She might still be. She's not sound right with the screws out here anyway, but no, she's off center. That's bad there. No, it was a bit of an escapade doing the house now. I'm glad of my doctor's surgery, even if things do go wrong sometimes. Every live stream's a learning curve for me. God, you're right, it is. Oh. A couple of tries sometimes to get these lined up. We'll see. At least the hammer's not broken this, or the anvil's not broken this, impactor assembly. I should take a shortcut to that, you know. Like the last one I did these live, I did a shortcut to get the screws and didn't split the gearbox at all. This maybe I should have done this evening. Welcome to the 4-hour stream. Yes, you would need to use the same voltage and the same milliampere cells. The problem with replacing cells, and I've done a lot of cell replacement, as you probably noticed if you've watched any of my channel. It's the internal resistance of the cells too. If they're different, you're going to get a wee bit imbalanced that way too. But you know, it's better than throwing those batteries in landfill, I think. Definitely not lined up now. Definitely. This is the easy stuff, you know, tonight. Seems like it's lined up. We'll see, and we'll probably put it together. same milliampere that came out, definitely, guys, I would agree. Same voltage, if you can, keep the voltage very similar, because you get imbalanced cells. And that leads to your battery not fully charging everything. That leads to your 18 volt battery, which we all know is actually a 20 volt battery, but it's called an 18 volt battery, and in some cases it is called as 20 volt battery, but whatever. Your 18 volt battery might only reach 19 volts of a potential 20. The charger will cut off when it has the highest cell at its maximum. I definitely should have took a shortcut with this one. That's a lesson learned. I hope that seems like it's lined up. We'll know we'll put it together. And we're 26 minutes in. So we will see. I don't know. What I do when I reclaim the cells, I write on them. Sometimes you can tell from looking at them, but sometimes you can't. That's come out of a 5 ampere battery. It's charged to a full voltage of 409, 4.09. That's what it charged for. I haven't marked that one. 4.16. I know what that is. That's a 30T. So it's quite obvious what that is. 3 times a charm. I hope you're right. 3rd time lucky, or who would know? Just keep working away. See what happens. If there's not potential disaster, there is no livestream. Failure is always lurking in the background, ready to strike at any point. Abject failure is always lurking in the shadows. I don't know, we'll see. Hold your ears, guys. She's not lined up right. She looks like she is, but she's not. You can tell, but look what she is. You know. See the movement there? That's the gearbox not lined up right. I've never had one give me so much trouble before. Then they strip a screw. I think there's lots of reason they're starting to get warm. I think that's the biggest problem. There's no struggle, there's no live stream. Struggle or mayhem. We have to get there. We've no choice. I fixed the nailer for this man and the charger, and they were the hard ones. This was the easy one. So much for the 45-minute stream tonight. We're 29 minutes in. Hope you've made no immediate plans. I'm going to turn off the heater. It's too warm in here. Never thought I'd say that. Welcome to the 45-minute express repair stream with me, Doctor Lefthandthread. where we repair nothing and complain about how hard it is. It's fantastic. Oh, the database will help identify 18650s. Alright. The Samsungs are easy to identify. You learn more from failure than success. This is all very character building. Is there anybody watching this at the moment? It says there's 2 people watching the stream. I can understand why. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Sometimes there's trouble. Oh, 5 people now, that's good. I can see why she's not lined up. She doesn't even look lined up. This is the 4-hour live stream where everything goes according to plan. Everything I go to fix in TikTok seems to go right at the minute. Everything I go to fix here goes wrong. But I'd rather be here, still. Better not to panic anyway. She's determined to be offline. I took the wrong shortcut to this one tonight. Is the O-ring on the right way? That's a good question. Is the O-ring on the right way? Excellent question, Darren Irvine. I appreciate your help. Let's see. And this like this O-ring here. I suppose if that was out of the seam, as up here, it would be. The gears seem to be seated in right. There's that little run there. There's, you know. Let's see. That's what really in there now. So much for shortcuts. Looks like it has to be. But I've said that about 5 times now. Need that bit later. I've had easier times with these things. Definitely scolded myself tonight. There in Irvine. I put it on myself. This is going to be easy. His famous last words. I remember about 8 or 9 months ago, before I had the workshop, I got up early one Sunday morning and thought, I have 3 things sitting out there to fix, and I'm going to just fix them all. Get up early, get up at 6 o'clock, and by about 10 o'clock I should have the 3 of them fixed. I should be able to get on to my Sunday and forget about all that nonsense. So, what happened was, sitting at 11 o'clock with nothing fixed. Put it on the motor side with the taper towards the gearbox. It's light to hear it like. Put it on the motor side. I think I have that on backwards. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try this first, and then we'll do the other thing. We'll end up at Sunday, sitting 11 o'clock, nothing fixed. Far back as a set of Bohr's balls. And that is at the very back. You non-animal people right there. See, we'll try that before we go much further. That's a big shit. Let's try again. Taper side is towards the motor. So it's a click. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. That rubber would have been better around here. That rubber's better around there, and that'll let that add on there, like that. I see what I was doing wrong there. Yeah, thanks Darren. I actually see what I was doing wrong there. See if we can do it this way. Is that alright? Do it again here. Do this again. I think I know what I was doing wrong. No chance of seeking that way. No chance. You learn more from your mistakes than your successes. You learn nothing but winning all the time. Give it a click. The rubber's come loose a wee bit. Thought I heard a click there now. Seemed like a click here. Rubber's come between the thing it's supposed to click in. We're 41 minutes in here. Darren is not an apprentice to anybody. Darren is an expert in these things. I'm only a moonlighting fake doctor, as some of you may be beginning to realise tonight. Darren is the man. Seems like one of them's on further than the other. I'm going to try and give her one more go and then we'll move on to the SDS, because you guys are getting fed up. Maybe look at this. I could do this in my own time. We'll get wrapped into the SDS to see if we can fix something tonight and end the night on some kind of a higher note, you know. If you try 6 or 7 times, it's not happening. You just have to say, move on, try another day. And then when you come back to it, when you finally come back to it, it'll probably go on first time. If this is not her now, we're going to abort the mission and move on to the next mission, because we don't have time for a 15-hour stream on one go. You know, we don't have time for that. Yeah, same shit. Anyhow, time to move on from that. That's another job for another day. They're competing with the jungle. Patient doesn't cooperate, it's time to he isn't cooperating with his doctor. So anyhow, we'll move on to this next one and we'll see what we can do. I should take a shortcut with that impact driver, which I could have done. And I should have done. I should have taken a shortcut. But I'll learn next time. We'll get this this little SDS. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. I am grasshopper. I am not the main. I'm not the main thing. If you realise what my channel is, you realise I'm not an expert. You realise that I'm just this guy who's showing everybody else that sometimes if you have a go, you can fix these things. And sometimes you can't, so we'll see. But the times you can, makes it worthwhile. Makes the trying worthwhile. I'm going to have to be very sensible with these parts here, not get them lost. In the 3 bags. Does this look like the device that a professional would use? I've done some things in this workshop that I don't know how I did them. You know, sometimes. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it works out. It just does what it does. But you guys get a, you know, you get a laugh at me trying, even when I fail. It's I've had a few disasters in these live streams. I've had a few suboptimal moments, and a few hilarious moments. And sometimes they were one and the same. So no lose for you guys. You can watch me on a Sunday night try to do this. Or you can watch Nigel Farage eating kangaroo's balls. I think I'm still better than that shit. No harm to happen, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. I schedule videos for release, you know. I schedule videos for release. I put them out at peak times so people will hopefully see them. You know, to mixed results, you know. That's why you'll see me releasing the video when I'm live streaming. I have scheduled videos literally for sometimes for a week, sometimes for longer, you know. If you the reason for that is if you get about 6 or 7 repairs and 6 or 7 repairs on one go, and you make maybe 4 videos at the one shot. You make 4 videos in the one shot. You kind of don't want to put 4 videos out in the one night. Some of them may get lost. Some of them may get lost amongst the rest. So we kind of space them out just to give people that are interested a chance to see them. But I think I nearly have too many videos out. So some videos are lost. When you have 1,000 videos or 1,100 videos, some of them can get lost in the fog, you know. But what am I going to do? Just have to keep them coming. Please like the stream and thank you guys for hanging on. Thank you guys for hanging on. And this what has proven to be a suboptimal stream. Even by my standards. I might go back to the 887 if we can get this thing done. But we'll see, you know. See what happens. There we are. I'm not going to say this is going to be easy, because that's famous last words. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Don't know if you see that. You see, can I get it clear here? This is going to be the easy one, hopefully. We shouldn't have said it. I said it out loud. Oh, see that wire? That wire's off. What's that? That wire is off. The brushes are not even fully worn. The brushes are not fully done. That is good. I told Darren what I was fixing this weekend, and Darren called it. Darren said it was a wire off. I thought, no, I couldn't get away that easy. That's not the luck that Dr. Lefthandthread has. Dr. Lefthandthread has loads of luck, but it's all bad. Darren called us. Darren said the wire was off. Darren sees more of these than I see hot dinners, to be quite honest with you. Where's the wee yellow thing that holds the wire on? How am I going to get that wire to stay on? The yellow thing's missing, Darren. You know the yellow thing? The yellow thing's missing on the other side. I might have another yellow thing. That's a technical term for you guys who don't know about yellow things. Yellow things hold the wires on these. Yeah, that has been opened. Sold at a terminal. Yes, Darren. Your wish is my command. I'm going to solder it on. I'm going to solder it on like the savage man that you know and love. You guys don't come here for sense. You come here for nonsense. Let's admit it. It's time we all owned up. The old Doctor Lefthandthread nonsense. Let's go. Let's go to town on this. The yellow thing is gone. The yellow thing is gone. Who's been messing around with this? That's what I want to know. And why did they lose the yellow thing? Like, it's not even on the case and it's nowhere. Should I put the yellow thing on it as well? I think I have a spare yellow thing. Let me see. Not this. Spare yellow thing there. Spare yellow thing. Yeah. Not bad connector, so it's tighter, aye. Yep. Yep. We'll put the yellow thing on. We'll just cut the wire off and solder it on. I want to see. What will we do with that? If I got a new terminal. There's a bit of burning in that wire, I don't know if you can see it. Ooh. I don't have a better terminal. Soldered on. Forget about the yellow thing. That terminal is terrible. Terminal is terrible. Right, we'll do something else. I've had another cunning plan. So that's the red wire goes in the bottom, so that's alright. Oh well, that's the yellow things finished with. No more yellow things. Right. Thermal slightly better than that one. Let's see. Aye, I reckon I'd causing it to burn. Aye, that's what's doing it. Alright, gas bone. We'll probably try this without yellow things. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll try something. We're going to try something. We've got to get something going right this night. Or it's going to be a poor night. I'm going to have to find a solution that's different, because that's what my channel is about too. I'm not Doctor Right-Hand-Thread, I'm Doctor Left-Hand-Thread. So we'll see. Well, it's going to affect future fixes, what I'm going to do, but I don't care. Today's the only day that matters, and that's true every day. So whatever, I've got to get this going. You guys took time out of your Sunday evening to watch me do this, so I've got to give you something. Oh. Hopefully that's not jumping out. No, it's in there. It's in there. It's good. Right, you need a bit of wire to somewhere now. Got a bit of wire lying around there, but that doesn't matter. A couple of bits of wire here, they will suffice. The red wire is the bottom, so we'll put the brown wire to the bottom. We've got a brown wire and blue wire. Red wires to the bottom. So here we go. Here goes nothing, chaps. Oh, no, we're not going to bun yet. We're just going to We're going to win, we're not going to bin. We can't bin, we have to win. No choice but to win. Let's see, what do we do first? Do this one first. You see the time that they landed the man in the wind, the Apollo mission? This is exactly what they were doing, this kind of thing, you know. It was just this kind of fix they were doing, just this kind of stuff. This is state of the art sort of repair work here, you know. This is the sort of thing you need to do if you're going to be a top astronaut. I'll be expecting that phone call from NASA in the morning, if I'm honest, you know, after watching this live stream. I'm sure there are people at NASA watching this, you know. Want to figure out how you survive on Mars with an M12 soldering iron. Glass. Oh. Try it again. You saw it here first. Live and exclusive. Them brushes are not that great when I look at them. Broke off one of them. I'll have to redo it. Hey. I'll have to redo it in the new brushes. You can't put them on again. No swapping. Anyway, let's see. Let's do that again. Yep. So the brown wire's on there. Wires on there. We're running an hour in, guys, so we're alright. Yeah, brown wire's on there. Oh, that's nice there. That is a thing of beautiful beauty. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's actually a fly in here in the end of November. It's one tough fly. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh, too beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? What ampere is what battery? This battery? I'm missing some of that. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's no fun if it's too easy, guys. It's no fun if it's too easy. That's lovely there. There's magical, beautiful things you'll see in your life. And I think we've just witnessed one here. I think we've just witnessed one here, right here tonight, in the doctor's surgery. Ooh. There's a bit of the brush from the other one. Couldn't put them in again, what? They're destroyed. They look like they're good, but they're not. They look like they're good, but they are certainly not. After when I soldered the hole, because we ain't got no yellow things now. We ain't got no yellow things to hold us all together, so we'll have to think of something else. We'll have to use blind faith. Has anybody got any blind faith out there that we can use? Let's see. Just lined up before we go too far. Oh, I wonder is the motor alright in this thing? We could still have a flop here tonight, guys. We could still have a monumental flop here tonight. Anyway, we shall persevere like we always do. always do. See. There we are now. We're lined up now. Line this up. There we are. We can still have a flop here, guys. But anyway, we don't know that yet. Magnetic parts, I must get one. I must get one. It's just laziness that I haven't got one. I'm going to have to start getting one. I'm going to have to become a wee bit. I've actually got one. I've got one somewhere. That's stupid. I've got one in this surgery that I'm not actually using. That's even stupider. That's even stupider. It's in a box full of spares. I must put all the spares into a bag. There's a pile of spares stuck to it for one of these, incidentally. Must put them all into a bag and use the parts tray. The next wacky adventure. So, oh, we're now an hour and 14 then. I hope we get this going tonight, and I have another wish for this. I hope in about 5 years, there's somebody opens this and goes, what the, you know, when they see all the wires soldered on that shouldn't be soldered on. I can just envision it now. What sort of cowboy was at this? What sort of certifiable Looney Tune was at this, working at this thing? That is my wish for this. That's my hope and my dream for this. That this goes. It's not open for about 5 years, and that somebody else gets the opportunity to open it. With a picture of what? You talking to me, man? Let's see. Wearing the right gloves for the shenanigans. Because I'm burning my fingers. It's sore. I think I might have to go to OnlyFans after this, the way these streams are going. OnlyFans, here I come. No, it has to be better. Or if we do better than that. I think we'll cut these off. Let's see. The old wire's been burnt doesn't help. In fact, they're arcing a bit. You have to do a real job on this. No. Just as good as I would like that. It's none of them wires well good. Does not want to take that wire, it's just badly burnt. Let's see, can we step it back a bit? That burnt by half and hopefully get a good bit underneath. Wire will not take. of shininess there somewhere. Welcome to the 15-hour stream with Dr. Lefthandthread. I'm in direct competition with the Celebrity Jungle, so I just think even this shit show is better than that shit show. One in here. No. And where's that bad walnut stick? Walnut stick. You cut this off. Try a different tactic. Three simple fixes. Nothing can go wrong. That's what Dr. Lefthandthread said before he went live. Dr. Lefthandthread saying different things now. It's on. It is ugly, but it is on. It is ugly, but it is on. This is better wire here. So hopefully this will take much better. Less shinier. That wire is silver, but you wouldn't have knew it was silver because it was that badly burnt. But anyway, we laugh at this face of adversity in these live. I got to go to work too in the morning. We definitely don't have time to go back to the DCF887. I think that ship has sailed. That ship has sadly sailed. Much as you'd love to see me working out for another 3 hours, ain't going to happen this night. Let's see. Not this particular night. this one has to be easier. This one seems. I've got to stop saying that. I've got to stop saying things like that. As Darren Irvine would say, scudding myself. Putting the curse on myself. The repairman's curse. It is a real thing. Right. We'll try her to see if she goes now. Hard to rattle off her, but we'll not be doing anything wild fancy with this tonight if she works. If we get any work at all, we're happy. Nothing just between gears. That's not bad, you know. Let's see. That's not bad. Jeez, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. The wires cannot interfere with each other. That is awesome. That's awesome. I'm looking forward. I'd just love to be a fly in the wall the day some other guy opens this up. That would be amazing. That would be worth seeing. Anyhow, right. It's time to put this back together. Doc Scud and the hilarious misadventures in the doctor's surgery is going to be the next episode. Doc Scud and the hilarious misadventures. This week on Doc Scud will attempt to blow himself up while failing to fix the most simple of things. Doc Scud. Springs. That was lovely there. I love it. Leave those little blobs of solder to rattle about to confuse the guy who owns this. Because I think after all I've been through, I think he deserves to suffer too. Oh, the muscles, you must Doc Scud and the misadventures in the doctor's surgery. You must be soldering wires directly onto the brushes. I couldn't get one of them to take as well because the wires weren't that bad. That's good. That wire's just long enough. Just long enough. That's a miracle. My luck might be starting to change, guys. This could be the start of it. Maybe not. This could be the start of a beautiful episode of my career where everything goes according to plan. What else would you guys laugh at? Something me to laugh at on a Sunday night. Anyway. This is an episode of Doc Scud. That wants to keep falling out. I might solder that on too. Might just spot weld it on. Or glue it on. Too beautiful, guys, too beautiful. Lovely. I think that's enough soldering for this evening. Quite enough. Very nice. I think we're going to have a success in our hands, which there has not been abundance of this evening. Doc's gone. And the hilarious misadventures in the doctor's surgery. I'm going to have to learn to lose the phrase, this is going to be easy, or this shouldn't take too long. Those phrases have to be removed from my live streams. These old repairs, getting too many of them, I have to do them during the live stream as well. I can't blow stuff up the way I easily do. I'm dying for somebody to send me another one of them chainsaws to blow up, but they haven't come forward with them. I don't know what I'm going to do for my Christmas special, because I'll probably do it on the 17th of December. Because I don't think you guys will be wanting to spend Christmas Eve watching me go through all this mayhem. Hilarious and all. There's sometimes you think I knew what I was doing, and that is not tonight. There is sometimes. I fixed that charger the other day. It just felt like a genius. Now that's all been taken away. I got lucky with the charger. And we need a chuck. I might grease the chuck just to be civil. After all this, put a bit of grease in the chuck. That should be enough. Fear in case there's something wrong with the motor, because that could have been the way this evening was going to pan out, you know. That could have been the way this evening was going to pan out. It's like that, or it's like that. Who knows? As long as it works when you're finished, who would care? And you've no bits left over is always a good sign. There's no bits left over at all. This mightn't be the worst thing I've ever done. If it's successful. Of course, a repair doesn't always run smoothly, as you can see. But that's a simple thing there. A wee clip. You just have to, I've done so many of these before. It's just a matter of pushing the wee clip onto the glaze. That decides that doesn't want to go onto the glaze. Yeah. You wonder sometimes, well, I wonder sometimes why these things happen. You know. Let's see. Does that jump feel landing okay or not? It does. Oh, tell me about it, Pat. I lost you about, Lord. I don't know. I'm going to get it off again. I'm not quite happy with that. It's not just running as smooth as I'd like it to. It's not just butter smooth, you know. Instead of, I can't believe it's not butter, so I can't believe there is any butter. You know. Let's do that again. What time is it now? Oh, it's only an hour 38. So that leaves it 20 to 11 or something. Something like that. Up is funny in the morning, as the saying goes. Tomorrow's going to come and destroy my life again. Monday morning blues, we're going to hit hard. Let's see. The ball. More grease. Oh, lovely. That feels a lot better. Not releasing too well, is it? Imagine something stupid like that. That'll not come out now. Anyhow, we'll try it on that. Grease will help her. There we are. But that's very good. I'd be happy with that. Good Lord, good Lord. That is a wrap on that one. So how are you guys doing after that traumatic experience watching a man have a nervous breakdown live? What do we see? At least we're going to repair it to finish. Let's see if we get this thing. So whoever's still there, thank you very much for holding on. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. At least you get a laugh at me. It's fixed. It's fixed. I'm happy with that. I'm less happy with the DCF887. And it would appear there's more to do with this. So we'll see what we can do next week. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I'll never know what is going to walk on my door. I'm waiting on a few parts for a few different things, and I have a wacky build up my sleeve. I told Darren about it during the week. Part of what I need is here. I have a wacky build coming, and I might actually use, once I have the thing built, I'll do a video on it, and once I have the thing built, I'll actually use it. It's a piece of equipment that I'm going to build. Air 41 didn't break my record, no. If I broke my record tonight, must have left hand thread would break my neck. 1 out of 3 is a 1. I'm happy enough with 1 out of 3. I like the fact that that wasn't fixed in an ordinary sort of way. I like the fact that it was fixed in the Doctor Lefthandthread way. It was soldered on rough, and it was, there you go. That's what I'm all about. Getting the thing done. You either fix a thing or you leave it that nobody can fix it. Yeah. So, any more questions or anything else? That saved you watching the Celebrity Jungle tonight, anyway. If there's no more questions, I'm going to call our night at 1:45. So, and thanks for BW's Electronics, and thanks to J Bubs, which was John Paul Thornton, Gaz Bowen, Yoska 22, Pat McMahon, of course, Darren Irvine, of course, Mark Anderson's a new-ish name, Gaz Bowen's always there too, Martin Kelly, and Paul Cook. So, anyway, only one surviving patient so far. The two are, I wouldn't say they're beyond repair. I would say there's more work to do. Doc, where can you find a battery board for an M18? Is it a 5 ampere battery? Or a 4 ampere battery? Can you not find one that'll fit? I don't think I have one at the moment, do you? I have one on order. Hold on. This fits the, doesn't have any leads going directly to the battery, as you can see. Yeah. This is the kind of board. You get the little blue version of these. They fit the 5 amperes, the 4 amperes, not the old 3 amperes. They're whole, no, whatever. But anyway, what you have to do, and what I do, you can watch my videos. You have to make the little connections. You have to solder you can solder wires, but I use strips. It doesn't have the housing for the connector for the drill. Will that not fit? It's not the same as old 3 ampere. Hold on to get a 3 ampere. Oh, should have one opened here. Should have a 3 ampere opened here. Is yours like that? If yours is like that, I can't get boards for them. I have been tempted to try and butcher the top of it. To butcher the top of it somehow to make this fit, but I haven't considered it worth the bother yet, if you know what I mean. I haven't investigated as thoroughly as maybe I should have. You know, I haven't thoroughly investigated it. I usually just nope out of these, you know, when I see that board on. Usually that's on a 3 ampere, the older ones. These usually fit most of the 5 amperes. I've even seen one like this on a 9 ampere. It had the 15 cells on it, but the 18650 cells, so I don't know. I never bother with them. I just think it's probably too much work to put one of the ordinary boards on them. But I don't know. But thank you guys for tuning in. And please tune in and check out my other videos. Please like the stream if you haven't already liked it in the way in. And I hope next week to have something that's maybe a bit better. I don't know what it'll be, but sure, that's life. So have a good night. Thank you very much.